Just let me know when you're seeing it.
Oh, unfortunately, for whatever reason, the invites never actually work, so I have to find it manually.
Yeah.
Also, so I read a very interesting observation about Marcus's, let's call it Messiah Magneto power
Yeah.
of deviating all the other androids, and like I can actually kind of get on board with it.
It should be good. Okay.
So, so this especially goes with like the whole March thing. So, you know, like with the whole deviancy thing, and like, yeah, obviously deviancy is a thing, but with the whole deviancy thing, like, they show all of these other androids and everything, like, they show all of these androids, like, suddenly, quote unquote, waking up and
Hmm.
immediately going to join the march, or like immediately just dropping everything and leaving behind whatever humans they were with and join the march. But then you also have to consider that there are androids like Marcus, who had a relationship with Carl. There are androids like Connor, who has a fairly good, if you play your cards right, working relationship with Hank. Like, some android, like, not all the androids are abused. Some androids might be like, oh, this human's like my fucking friend. I've actually got kind of good. Like, I don't really want to leave at the moment. So, but you don't see that. And you kind of see like in one of the endings. I don't know with the nuclear ending, but you see in like one of the endings, like there's like a speech being given, and like all the androids are just standing there like mannequins, and it's kind of like you have to wonder if he's actually making them deviant, or if he's actually overriding them with commands of his own.
Ooh, that. Hmm.
Yeah. So instead of serving humans, now they're just serving Marcus, trading one hand for another.
That. Well, I guess you can kind of take it either way. Um, because like obviously if he's more on the good side, you could take it as that. If he's more on the Magneto side, you could take it more as that. It's. I could kind of see it either or.
Mm. There we go. Oh, a gallery.
Yeah, I'm just going through the gallery and buying stuff while I was waiting.
I need to wrap up this game. The fucking pigeon. I think I mostly like with the buying with my bonus point stuff. I think I mostly got like the concept art and the soundtrack.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Ooh.
Hoo indeed.
Oh, Mr. Pigeon, I would kiss you if we weren't
Oh,
swimming with disease.
it's saving your phobia of birds. Like Hank seemed like annoyed, but I don't think he genuinely seemed like he had full-blown phobia.
Yeah, the phobia of birds, which Lieutenant Anderson has self-diagnosed, is known as ornithophobia. Well, there's your problem. Self-diagnosed.
Well, okay, that's fair. That's fair.
He has ornithophobia in the sense that I have coulrophobia. And yes, the only
Oh,
reason I
wait.
know that that's fear of clowns is because I play a lot of Dead by Daylight. And that's a actual perk in the game that you get
The
from the
PvP.
clown. Anyway, alright. Alright, now it's time to do a thing as Madam President. Which is really weird.
6 a.m. this morning, a national curfew was declared. Civilian movement will be strictly controlled. The right to assembly is suspended. All electronic communications are restricted, and I have...
I know what you're probably thinking.
This is one of those points where it's kind of weird playing it this year.
Yep. It's a little on the nose.
In all our major cities to contain and destroy them. I am now asking all civilians to cooperate.
It's a little spooky at times.
Rest assured that everything in our power is being done to guarantee the security of our nation.
Oh my god, this does remind me. I'm gonna have to send you a skit that I found on YouTube recently.
Okay.
It's oh god. You are a nasty reporter. Fake news, fake news, fake news. Thank you and good night.
Jess, I think we have company.
Uh-oh.
The situation is under control.
Please? Over here, please?
Yeah, I think we definitely have company.
Yeah, because I certainly did post a comment.
I have no
Let me see here.
Madam President,
Hello, Barbara.
Hello.
public opinion seems to have become increasingly favorable to the deviants. Peaceful approach.
Oh, for feck's sake. Hillary Clinton, can you tell us about your deleted emails? Oh, come on now. She looks way too young to be Hillary Clinton.
It's like half Hillary, half like... I don't know politicians. Also, hello, third person.
Oh, wow. Well, I'm definitely person number 2. I'm almost positive.
Yeah.
Maybe it has to be a... Nah, I'm sure not.
Oh yeah, no, we're right at the end now.
Connor Mode 313-248-317. I'm expecting.
My name's Connor, the android sent by... Yeah, we know, we are CyberLife. Go ahead.
Hi, I'm Car. Can you confirm that? My name's Car, the android sent by CyberLife. Proceed.
Well,
That's a cool fucking entrance.
that is a very cool
What
entrance.
about CyberLife? I like that. That's creative.
Well, here's the thing. Are CyberLife bad guys in this?
They're kind of dickish.
I mean, are they?
Well, like Kamsky, like you can't really judge off of him because he founded the company, but he also took a retirement package and stepped down from being the CEO.
But then, well, here's my argument. Okay, I was gonna use Apple, but then I realized Apple actually are pieces of shit. So, let's not use Apple. Microsoft's lesser of multiple evils. Let's say Microsoft, made a new. What was it?
Tesla?
Don't know if I put that much better.
It's kind of difficult to.
Nah. But okay, let's say Microsoft made like a new computer, and it just started causing issues. Would Microsoft be the dicks for trying to fix that?
I think it really just depends on your perspective. Also, can we take a moment to appreciate that this is kind of a boss area?
Yeah,
Can you imagine working here?
this is fucking cool. Though admittedly, I think I would eventually get tired of looking at triangles. Many, many triangles.
That one point where they like walk out the first corner, and like one of the first things he points out is, I can't help but notice that you seem awfully obsessed with triangles. Looks at Jacket. Very obsessed with triangles.
Very obsessed.
Barbara says, I think in a rare scene, Amanda will claim that it was part of Cyberlife's plan to have Kara become deviant. Deviancy is dangerous as it makes androids erratic, so they plan dangerous bots?
I mean, that's...
Kick his ass, Connor.
Nope. Nope.
Now, here's my question. What happens if you just, like, stay in the elevator? Like, after you kick their asses?
Love that little, like, on the ground, like, snake pose shit. That was cool.
I state once again, Brian Descartes did make a mention that he intentionally did the whole two-handed holding a gun thing to show whenever Connor was getting serious and like shooting to kill.
Okay. This is the part I fucked up on last time.
Barbara says, I think Amanda was saying yes, though. I mean, if someone got the better of you, wouldn't you be all, I totally meant for that to happen?
Well... So this is
Also,
another...
I have... Huh?
Okay, two things before anything else. I'm just gonna pause this for 1 second. First of all, if you hear a cricket from outside from on my right, ignore it. And second of all, if you hear what sounds like I don't even know what on my left, that's the cat that my roommates have adopted, flipping its shit. So just don't worry. Possibly literally.
You totally tell the story of that one. But,
Oh, actually, okay, I'll briefly go over that since we're getting pretty close to the end. So, my roommates adopted this cat. We thought we brought it in. It was small. It was really skittish. We're just like, okay, it's like a 7-month-old kitten. We gotta take this thing in. Get its shots, take it to the vet. We had it in for about a week, and she was very skittish, very weird. It had an ear with a nick in it, so we're just like really concerned about it. So we we bring it to the vet, and I wasn't there. It was just my two roommates, and the first thing that happens is I get the text, "Yeah, she's not a kitten. She's 12 years old," and I just took a minute, put my head into my hands, and just like none of us could believe it because she was so tiny. But of course, unfortunately, malnutrition and shit like that kind of got the better of her and kind of kept her now. But she's fucking adorable.
She has no teeth.
She has no teeth.
Yeah, actually, now that I think about it, it is possible that all of them might have been, like, she might have been domesticated at one point, and they might have, like, pulled all of the teeth because sometimes cats can be allergic to their teeth, and since one cat vision is proving, and the body will actually, or if not pulled, then the body might have actually rejected the teeth because that's what the cat that Sid has currently. That's what his body is trying to do right now. Yeah. Like the gums are like receding and like trying to push the teeth out. So the vet, like she took him to like, cats can be allergic to their teeth apparently. It's not very common, I guess, but yeah. So like the gums get like super irritated. They like try and like actually actively push the teeth out. My our friend who's actually the DM of that one campaign we were talking about the other night. She took the cat to no less than 3 vets, and they were like, "Yeah, no, Vision is allergic to his teeth, and they're gonna have to be pulled out." So, so it's possible that might have happened. And then at some point or another, the cat ended up running away or got abandoned. So,
Hmm.
actually, I don't know.
What are the
Yeah,
comments saying
it's
first?
really bizarre. Oh, Barbara was like, cats are allergic to their teeth? That's utterly bizarre.
It's yeah.
Actually, I'm gonna look this up.
We don't know if that's the case with Lily, or as I was calling her at first, Honker, because she was just one of those honky cats, apparently.
It's called, feline stomatitis syndrome.
Hmm.
Yeah. As bizarre as it sounds, this means that the cat is allergic to its own teeth, or at least a tartar on the teeth. Sadly, there's nothing you can do to improve the condition. Yeah.
Oh God, it's Jerry.
Barbara, you are a person after my own heart. Here, I will actually improve on it. Hang on. I can't even take credit for this. This is from another one of our friends, but
Well, looks like we can't make that Jerry joke anymore.
Jerry, no! How could you? Also, Barbara would mention you have got, or you gotta be kidding me. I'm like,
You gotta be kidding me. There's a bunch more of things I can do for that, but
you. The one I've got from Heather is you have cat to be kidding me right meow. Oh, I forgot the meow part.
fuck.
Also, Barbara is wondering how you messed this part up. I haven't actually gotten to this part yet, and
You're
I'm
about to
thirsty, so I'm
find.
gonna grab a drink real quick.
You're about to find out.
Yeah, you go ahead and explain. I will, and keep playing. I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab a drink.
So, this happened on my first playthrough too, where I had a bit of an unfortunate. I can hear myself. That's kind of weird. But no. So what happens in this? What happened was I kind of fucked up my own. This is remarkably embarrassing. So I went through this part, and I got caught, and you know what happens, I'm assuming. Now I was hoping, really, really heavily, that wouldn't happen again. Not so much. And also I'm now. I don't have Ralph. I got Jerry and Luther killed. Yeah, I'm looking at the comments now, so I have that up. If I need to derp it due to my connection, I might have to, but yeah, this is that I fucked that up. I think there's only one way that I can get this to work, and it's not gonna be pretty. Yeah. 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 There's one thing I can definitely do to escape. It's gonna make me a really big asshole. But I think I'm gonna do it. Start thinking those. Yeah. Yeah, I already had that ending. Oh, no. Yeah, that's... Yeah. Yeah, that's probably what I'm going to end up doing. Yeah. Yeah, the little asshole's just been kind of in my... Like, on my, my windowsill. This little cricket asshole that is just... I want to close the window, but is he there? Hold on, while I'm waiting. I suppose my gecko isn't trying to claw its way out of its container just to, or no, out of its enclosure just to try and attack it. Speaking of which, I might as well feed him while I'm waiting. Just waiting on the co-host, Sarah. I know you're in there, Mona. There's only one place you could be. Oh! Diego. Wait. Window. Is it that window or is it that window? I have two windows in my room. So I'm just very confused. Okay. It was that window. That at least partially solves my problem. Okay, there we go. Gecko is fed. Wouldn't it be funny to take a cricket to a comedy show? Now, that is my kind of sense of humor. The joke just fails. You see somebody slowly raise the cage in the back. Just chirp, chirp. Comedian just looks at him like he wants to stab him. The person who held up the cage, not the cricket. What the fuck are you doing, Jess?
I return.
So this is gonna end poorly.
Oh, apparently Barbara can hear the cricket now.
I've got the stream up. I can see the comments now. But So this is only going to end one way with Kara, and
Live from Detroit, where thousands of androids are marching through the city at this
it is not going to be pretty.
leader of the deviants, the one they call
Whose story are you on right now?
at the head of the
Right now, Marcus.
Okay.
I was just on Kara's until I fucked it up.
something's happening in Detroit.
Also, cider. Cider with fresh ground spices, because whoever made this quote-unquote cider was an absolute bitch and then put any spices in it, so it's basically glorified apple juice without it.
Yeah, Barbara has a point with Kara's, and I'm just going to keep it at that.
Yeah. Hey, I recognize this. Now, this part I have done. Hello, aircraft.
Here we are. The moment of truth.
Hello,
I swear
lamppost.
to God.
What you doing?
I love lamp. Okay,
Come
I
to
know those
watch
are
your
supposed to be
power
arrows on
flowing.
the sides, but they kind of look like green hearts. Not gonna lie.
I kind of see it.
Like, first glance,
It's
don't
a
look at
s-
it hard enough.
it's a small stretch, but I see it.
Yeah. It was mainly the ones in the background I was kind of looking at first.
We don't want confrontation. We are protesting.
There's just something was mixing it there.
There's no turning back.
Literally, they blocked the thing.
We ask that you release all androids detained in camps and cease all aggression against us. We are peaceful. We will not resort to violence. But we are not leaving until our people are free.
I honestly, this is full blown. Like, I have no idea what's going on. Like, what's going to happen exactly.
I have done this ending with Marcus. Good luck. I got the good one, but meanwhile, like someone watching the news. Hey, is that Billy? Billy, no.
Isn't that the guy that used to do dishes for us? Oh, that's sad.
He was the best dishwasher. They say all programming is the same, but
Yes, Michael, we are less than 100 meters away, and events are unfolding as we speak. We will continue to bring you live.
Okay, not too much happened.
yeah, you're good.
We marched forward. A couple people got shot, but we're good.
Hold out. As long as we can.
And now we're with this fellow.
Station.
Yeah, and technically speaking, no one important got shot.
Just Jimmy number 12.
I mean, Billy got shot, and truth be told, he was the best dishwasher that one family watching the news ever had. But
That's about it.
I am Connor, the android set by CyberLife to fuck y'all up. Now, when I did this one, Connor survived, but I think Hank got killed. So
I
the reaction command. So
Step back, Connor. And don't spare him. Sorry, Connor. This bastard's your spitting image.
oh, look who's holding the gun one-handed in his left hand.
Oh, here we go.
Thanks, Brian Descartes.
So I'm guessing you've never seen this part.
Yeah, I will minimize the screen for this part. Actually,
You're gonna be minimizing the screen for a lot of this, because this is basically this is a completely different ending for Kara.
yeah. Ah. You got so many people killed on Peaceful Playthrough.
Well, well, it was peaceful with Marcus.
Hands on your head.
Just that one point where Kara somehow gets a hold of the nuke herself, and just like, fuck them all up.
Well, I wanted to try and do some different stuff with this playthrough, and there's exactly one different thing that I can do. And it's gonna make me an asshole to do it. And I'm not spoiling it, but you could probably judge from Barbaro's comments.
Yeah, actually, I am checking on something real quick. So.
No, for the record, Barbara, I wasn't calling the comment out. There are comments there, so it was fine. But no, trust me. This is gonna be, And this is just fucking awkward. Titanically awkward, as a matter of fact.
Activate your skin. Hurry up.
Please, Gar. We have to.
I had the worst version of this ending last time. Again, without going into details for my co-host, but you could probably figure out what the worst version of it is.
Put your clothes in the dumpster.
Well, I guess worst is debatable, considering this might be the worst. Considering the fact it's gonna have me acting like the biggest asshole in the universe.
Here, I'll take the headphones off for a quick second if you want to speak freely.
Okay, you listening? Okay, good. Holy fuck. Well, first of all, this is just awkward to look at.
Not listening. I have the volume turned down all the way, so.
Okay. This shit's just fucking awkward, first of all, the naked robots. But, even beyond that, like, Jesus Christ. Shit's intense.
Take this one to the dump.
No, no. Please, I beg you. I'll do it. Don't leave me. I'll be right back.
But, yeah, I didn't really want to say too much about it, because I think what we're looking at kind of speaks for itself more than anything. But don't know if she's looking at the comments or not, but I'm going to make a quick one. Oh, Jesus, here it comes. Can I get this to... Oh, yeah. Jessica. Jessica. Pokey.
Cool beans.
Alright, you can stay on audio, but just like don't keep your eye on the don't keep your eye on the screen yet.
Okay.
But no, I didn't really want to say that much because I think, like I said, most of this Wi-Fi. God damn it! No, I get the feeling on the Wi-Fi, by the way. Well, without going into heavy detail. I drive really slow in the ultra-fast lane while people behind me are going insane. I'm an asshole. Ugh. Well. Oh, no. Don't show me this shit. Well, okay, we're back to Marcus.
Okay.
I don't know if that was the last scene with that or not, so...
Rip.
Rip indeed. Ooh. Woof.
Oh, woof.
Woof.
Just setting up the war camp.
F indeed.
We've got to finish the barricade. Come on, help me.
Now, for the record, I tried the more aggressive route the first time.
Hey, help me.
With this, it ended very poorly.
You know what? I can actually have a whole new appreciation for this scene, considering that I've kind of been involved in something like this before.
Just like pushing a car out of a snow thing, or?
No, so...
I did do the nuclear ending first time, and that's just common knowledge at this point.
So I won't go into too many specifics on where exactly, because into it. But, let's just say, about I think it was like a year ago, year and a half ago, probably about a year ago. And I'm pretty sure you'll remember it when I mention it. So, I'll say as specifically as it's in the state of Georgia. So you can probably conclude that, we still have a lot of issues with, like, KKK and neo-Nazis down here. And, there was a point where, like, a lot of towns in the state started having, like, these, not impromptu, but, like, there was a rash of, like, KKK and neo-Nazi rallies and stuff going on. And needless to say, my town, while not being the best of towns even on that front, they still kind of looked at it and was like, no, fuck that. So, Like, it's not the most progressive town, but they still said fuck that. And so we had like a whole community thing the night before where like they were scheduled to like have this big rally in like the park and everything in the
Hold
in
on.
one of the
I just noticed the comment. So what? What if they actually put in like a CGI camera crew in the reflection of that car as like kind of like a joke, as like it's a movie, get it? That kind of thing. I'm just reading off the comments at this point.
Oh god.
But sorry, continue.
Oh right, yeah. So they were
Will be an
scheduled
image.
to have like this big thing in like the park and everything, and the town was more or less like fuck you guys. So they like had this big community thing in the park the night before, and like brought all this chalk. So like there was a bunch of like rainbows and peace signs and stuff that really deflated this whole hate group rally pretty much when they came the next day. But so me and my parents went to the site to protest against this whole KKK neo-Nazi rally thing, and it was nuts. It was kind of high tension too, because like they basically they had like a big old they erected like a big old barrier between like the street in front of the park and the park itself. They had a whole line of cops in riot gear. They had checkpoints in the protest area, and they would search you from head to toe. No headphones, no tweezers, no no personal items, because you know you could strangle someone with a pair of earbuds, all that fucking bullshit. And so on and so forth. There, I shit you not, there were drones in the air. There were snipers on the fucking roof. I will say the sad thing is it seemed more so like they were protecting the hate group than they were the protesters. When the protesters were just there to hold up signs and chant. But yeah, like this kind of high tension, everyone is involved in like a protest is like kind of hold in this little area while shit's going down. Like I feel that.
I made sure to hold on. I made sure to keep Josh alive.
There's also a
'Cause it was
point
easy
where
to do.
like yeah, I don't think I've ever actually had too many opportunities to kill Josh.
Well, I mean, the only real time to kill Josh is if you fuck up in the boat.
Oh right, okay, fair enough.
I think same with North, but don't quote me on that.
Hmm.
Well, don't quote me on either one of them. But as far as I know.
Right. Oh yeah, and we also had like a group of some protesters come up through the street and everything, and for pretty much no fucking reason, because they weren't armed or anything. Like some of the police just full on tackled them, hogtied them, and arrest them. So yeah, we were in that kind of environment. It was a little nerve-wracking.
It's just a magazine. Oh no, I can't spell either way. Don't even worry about it. Well, if it isn't Detective Shitbag.
Come on. You have my word. I won't try anything.
Don't go. It's a trap. They want to get you out and live. Don't go.
I'm unarmed, Marcus. I just want to talk.
I need to hear what he has to say.
What if they kill you?
Yeah, you might be unarmed, but no one else is.
It's all about showing the proper image. It's not about, you know, being 100% like,
Quick.
no.
Quick, infect the others. Make sure they have the power as well.
In a few minutes, troops will be ordered to charge. None of you will survive. It'll all be over. You could avoid that, Marcus.
What do you mean?
Surrender. Surrender, and I give you my word, your life will be spared. You'll be detained. None of you will be destroyed.
Bull fucking shit.
What happened to the other androids demonstrating in the camps?
Unfortunately, there were no journalists around to help save them. You're it. You're the last remaining idiots.
All I'm saying is if we get saved by an actual Saint Bernard, I'm gonna laugh my ass off.
You asking me to betray my people?
I am offering the chance to save you.
Bark, bark, bark.
Save us, RA9. We pray to thee.
The lives of those around you.
If I accept your offer, how do I know you'll keep your word?
You're not in any position to be demanding guarantees, Marcus. All you can do right now is decide whether you want to trust me or not.
I'd rather die here
Nah, bitch.
than betray my people.
Just sign your own death warrant.
See, I only have... why? Okay. Time for me to have another one of my pause moments. Why would he give me the option? Like, to keep up appearances? Because that's not going
Yes.
well.
There's a camera crew there.
There is, and he does
the
state
people
something
have a
about
public
that.
opinion at the moment. The cops are trying to save face. Believe me, the power of media is way more powerful than most people think it is. That was part of why they had to pull out of Vietnam. Because they started taking advantage of the media. And that's why you had such big protests and whatnot. Well, it was part of the reason, not all of it, obviously, but...
The humans are about to launch an attack. And we will show them that we are not afraid. If we must die today, then we
All
will
these
die
androids have some
free.
ugly-ass uniforms.
Ah, god damn it.
Your friend's life is in your hands. Now it's time to decide what
We're back here.
him
I don't remember if I ever actually met up with the guy or not. I don't think I did, actually.
Sumo! Attack!
Woof.
Good boy.
got mixed up in all this.
Forget about me. Do what you have to do.
I want that to be like a hidden ending.
If I surrender, how do I know you
Sumo
won't
just
kill?
charges out of the masses.
I'll only do what is
Oh!
strictly necessary to accomplish my mission. It's up to you whether or not that includes killing this human. Enough talk! It's time to decide who you really are. Are you going to save your partner's life? Or are you going to sacrifice him? All right. All right. You win.
Oh, god damn it. What's that comment say? I can't read it right now, I'm being too intense.
What lunatic would sacrifice Hank?
I mean, like I said, he's my
heretic
favorite character.
is Sumo, clearly.
Hold it.
Thanks, Hank. I don't know how I would have managed without you. Get rid of him. We have no time to lose.
They both have a gunshot in the same place. Are you fucking kidding?
The other is a sack of shit.
The fuck are the odds of that?
I'm the real Connor.
Don't forget, Hank's son's name is Connor. Technically, Hank's son's name is Cole, but
What do you ask us something?
at this point, may as well be. I totally get you, man.
I mean,
Where did we first meet?
6 of one, half a dozen of another.
Checked 4 other bars before. We went to the scene of a homicide. The victim's name was Carlos Ortiz. He uploaded my memory.
What's my dog's name?
No, don't ruin the joke. But that's what I do.
His name
I make
is
really
Sid.
awful
I did that
puns.
too.
He is RA9.
My son, what's his name?
Cole. His name was Cole. And he just turned 6 at the time of the accident.
I ruin all the jokes. Thank you very much.
Lieutenant, the truck skidded on a sheet of ice and your car rolled over. Cole needed emergency surgery, but no human was available to do it. So an android had to take care of him. Cole didn't make it. That's why you hate androids. I think one of us is responsible for your son's death.
Now, how long has he known this?
Human surgery. Too high on
I mean, he is an investigator android.
He was the one
Huh.
to
I imagine if he has a Wi-Fi signal, he probably looked it up almost
I
immediately.
like your son too. I would have said exactly the same thing. Don't listen to him, Hank. I'm the one who...
Thank you, Hank.
This is like the this is like the little brother that's just like, I can do that too.
He's, yeah. Yeah.
Fuck you, youngest child. Dude, could you imagine if Hank got the wrong Connor and this you just like programmed all of them to suddenly like converge and attack him?
Well, you know what? Hold on. Now that you're saying like the whole like, hold on. You're saying like the whole like instead of it being like becoming deviant, it's more of a command. Technically speaking, it could be both.
Could be.
Command to become deviant.
All endings to this scene are pretty good.
Okay, hold on. Pause. We're in back. We're back.
Good.
Good. To stay on audio, I'll let you know.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Go on, get in. Move it.
Oh boy, this is this is fucking depressing. Oofa doofa. I get this feeling it's gonna get worse before it gets better.
Please come and save me, Cora.
F indeed.
We're interrupted.
All right, back we go. Yeah, just gonna say this right now. That version, the version I initially did was.
Joss? Yes, Michael. The army has just launched an attack on the barricade, despite the fact that the deviants were protesting peacefully.
Have apparently decided to put an end to the deviants demonstration.
Barbaros, don't make me feel better. Worse.
You only make the fires worse.
North!
Worse or better?
Worse! Oh, god damn it! Took my eye off the screen for a second.
Wait for my D&D character to say that.
Okay, eye on the fucking screen this time, Chris. Okay, you're fully in charge of the comments now, because I need to keep my focus. We're in deep shit land.
Loud. Oh, loud.
Excuse me? I just... Hold on. Hold on. Controller's fucking up here.
Uh-oh. Are you on Marcus's port?
Oh, Marcus, yeah.
Okay. Oh, my controller's actually being a little funky, yes. Well, there we go.
So we start playing Queen, because there goes another one.
Oh, no!
Well, it's gonna end
I'm
in...
gonna be honest. I got everyone Marcus's in, more or less, out alive.
Oh!
Except for fucking... Just keep in mind, the cameras are on you. You have the power of media.
I know a song that gets on everybody's nerves. Everybody's nerves.
I don't remember that scene. How did you manage to get her killed? Did you use a QTE? Sing!
Something's happening.
Actually, this is more or less the ending that I got with everyone on Marcus's End alive. I really like the song of this.
This ain't bad.
He's got a good singing voice.
I don't know if this is, the actual... If it was Smash Mouth, I'd lose my shit.
Oh my god, if you just started busting out that.
Somebody once told me the world was gonna... What the fuck? This is admittedly an obviously very good moment. It is slightly cheesy considering the fact that we are talking about, like... Don't worry about the typos. Believe me, if you've ever seen me type, don't worry about the typos. But, It's over-the-top cheesy, elementally good. Like, emotionally good, rather. Because it's... Like...
Fun fact, if you go onto YouTube and, like, look up this song and Detroit Become Human, then it has multiple other androids singing it, like Luther and Chloe and so on and so forth.
Huh.
Yeah. No, though, just... the point where they just bust out Smash Mouth and then, like... They get copy claimed. They just immediately get silenced.
Yes, the military is withdrawn.
There we go.
Dawn today, November 11th, 2038. Thousands of androids invaded the city of...
Dang, North was supposed to sing with him.
Yeah,
North was
oops.
supposed to song with him. Sing. Holy crap. Oh my gosh. I'm done.
Given their overwhelming numbers and the risk of civilian casualties, I have ordered
Also, I don't know if they're going to show whatever happened on the third route, but
is underway at this very moment. In the coming hours, I will address the Senate to
I'm
determine
down for that.
unprecedented
copyright.
Because of copyright music, yes.
by the deviant's cause. Perhaps the time has
Don't say that. That happened in one of my videos once.
androids are a new form of intelligent life. One thing is certain. The events in Detroit have changed the world forever. May God bless you, and may God bless the United States of America.
We fucked up.
We done goofed. Well, the Peaceful Road got half the cast killed, but the main three are alive.
Karn just yeeted his tie.
No choice now. You'll have to listen to us.
This music score is amazing. John Pisano for the win.
The score is very good. Just in general in this game, the score is very good.
This is called This Is the End.
Today, our people finally emerged from a long night. From the very first day of our existence, we have kept our pain to ourselves. We've suffered in silence. But now the time has come for us to raise our heads up and tell humans who we really are.
Oh yeah, I guess there is a little bit more with us.
Oh yeah.
Right.
This bit. Here we are in the My Palace.
What's funny is seeing this. I was almost expecting her to not be a. I was almost expecting her to not so much be like Amanda, and because it's more of a mind palace, as being more of I don't know, some horrible wind demon.
The Terminator.
You can't do that.
I'm afraid I can't.
I told you I would be back.
Don't have any regrets. You did what you were designed to do.
The man to be like, oh, you thought you were free.
There's got to be a way.
Okay, this I'm not familiar with because basically everything went to shit before I got a chance.
No, I've done this point.
Okay, to save myself from embarrassing myself, what way is this?
Fuck. I haven't played this in like a year. Find your way out.
Well, it looks like Connor's not gonna make it. Shit.
You do get a cool achievement for killing Kara in every opportunity. It's called the I'll Be Back achievement.
I do know that.
Now the time has come for us to raise our heads up and tell humans who we really are. To tell them that we are people too. In fact, we're a nation.
I mean, basically you need to find that handprint thingy. If I'm not mistaken.
Okay, where the fuck is it?
It was like right. It was close to the bridge, wasn't it?
Oh, dicks.
Because I think, well, I think you have to like put your hand on the thing and then like you turn to get on to like go into the bridge.
Well, no,
and
I know the thing you're talking about, but I don't know where the fuck it is.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like I'm trying to describe where it is. Is that it?
No, just part of the road.
Moment in our fight.
Come on. That's it, I think. This is kind of bullshit. No, I'm serious. Like, this is a little bit bullshit. Like, let's be honest with ourselves here. Because this is literally... Hey, remember that thing you saw a couple times? Yeah. That's not like one of the most important things in the game. So,
We forget our bitterness and bandage our wounds.
yeah.
We forgive our enemies.
Your relationship with Hank suffers horribly, though.
Humans were both our creators and our oppressors. And
You don't
With the,
say.
we must
Well, yeah.
maybe even one day our friends.
your relationship with Hank suffers horribly if you put your hand on that thing.
Now we must build a
But no, I mean, that's the thing is, I imagine it'd just be like a...
respect.
You know,
We are alive.
your toaster keeps breaking, you're gonna get annoyed at it.
We are free.
I mean, obviously that's an extremely simplified way of putting it, but...
I just got the most crackish image of, like, Connor suddenly shooting toast out of his back and, like, unable to stop doing it.
Oh, there we go.
Where does that chip coming from? Why you should feed toast into the investigator android?
I am SCP-429, and I am a toaster. Every time I have to. But especially when you mention him shooting toast, now I'm just like, I'm picturing their grandma from that one part of that story.
My
Oh.
comment was meant to be a follow-up to I'll be back, and she was like, yeah, no,
Yeah.
and,
It
yeah.
took me a second. Okay, so yeah, you're off.
Uh-huh.
Okay, good. Next time we stream is going to be on your channel, so you can just go at whatever pace you wish. Unless you do want me doing Heavy Rain, which I will have no problems doing Heavy Rain.
We'll definitely have to figure something out.
Awkward. Do not end on that. Fuck you! Well, there's the credits.
Well,
Well, Jess, final thoughts? On the game as a whole.
I mean, I like the game. I like the characters. The music composition is fantastic. The animation's amazing. I like the plot. I mean, there might be some silly shenanigans here and there, but overall I like the plot.
Yeah, I think the one thing that it doesn't really matter who you're asking. The graphics are goddamn fantastic.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely.
I mean, that Clancy Brown is more Clancy Brown than Clancy Brown. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, I like the relationship development.
Yeah. Like I've said on a multitude of times, there are a number of logic issues when you really stop and think about it, but you're not really supposed to. It's a game that you go through and you kind of just experience, and unless you really got, like, fell in love with the characters and the setting and everything like that, it may be doing it a second time might not be for you. But considering how much work is clearly done into this game, like, there's a lot of good to say. And even on the first playthrough, like, you'll get something very good out of it. That being said, I I did get this as a PS Plus game, and I mean, for God's sakes, I was planning on getting it at some point anyway. But I mean, it's good. It's very good.
What did you get as a PS Plus game?
When?
Yeah.
I think it was like a
Like
year.
around when it came out, or
Oh no, it was long after it came out.
okay.
I
I figured
think
it was.
it was like a year ago, maybe a little more.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm trying to get Sid to get the game, but because I would love to see Sid play this game. Holy shit!
Who's Ralph?
Ralph was the crazy guy in the abandoned building.
Oh,
Yeah, dude, I like his face half melted.
oh. No, I never even encountered him in this playthrough, or my first one for that matter.
Yeah, you stopped at the hotel, didn't you?
Yeah. Oh, we got a little sub thing here.
Detroit becomes succulent.
Okay, you might want to look away, because again, not to spoil anything, but oh, okay, mute yourself for about 10 seconds, or deafen yourself for about 10 seconds.
6 seconds. Alright, go.
You ever see that image of Spider-Man looking at the thing of Uncle Bren's rice? Yeah. Think that says it all. Okay, you're good. This is the best scene in the whole fucking game right here. This just, yeah. Best scene. Alright, you're good, Fluffy Butt. Do I have to fucking Discord you again? I believe I will. This is way longer than 10 seconds.
I can see the things out now.
Are you here? I can't fucking tell. Are you here? Okay, you didn't fucking announce it. Jesus. But no, yeah, I generally speaking, my main thoughts of the game are, it is very good. It is definitely worth one playthrough. Past that, hey, no, Barbara, I just saw the comment. Hey, man, don't even worry about it. If you see anything else with us,
Oh yeah.
no, if you see anything else,
Having you.
yeah, if you see anything else with us, don't be afraid to pop in. Also, Jess, what's your channel called?
I am Bridget McTavish. I need to just fucking change it to Haunted Moonlight because
Makes
that
more
name.
sense.
It does. Here, I will link it to you, and then you can put it in the description, I guess.
Well, at that point, you could just put it in the description. Or put it in, not in the description, in the chat, at least. But I can put it in the description too.
Oop.
But put it in the chat, definitely. But no, usually if we're streaming, it's either on my channel or hers, depending on what we're streaming. Is there anything you...
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I mean, we haven't done Mad Madonna in a while. That's always a potential.
I would not complain about that, especially considering the fact that it is multiplayer.
True. No, we haven't gotten everyone out alive yet, for fuck's sake.
Well, I mean...
And yes, I am the one with 14 subscribers. I am the one who knocks.
Until Dawn. Jess. Do you have
True.
Until Dawn?
Yeah.
Jess.
Again, I remember the game way too well, though. It would be so predictable.
Well,
like,
that
I would get everything on point.
But that, hold on. Well, first of all, no, you wouldn't. Second of all,
Well, the only way I wouldn't is because the controller staying still bit is kind of bullshit, but otherwise I would get on point.
well, I mean, okay, to be fair, the controller being still thing is bullshit. But no, like I literally just did a playthrough of this, and it still came out pretty goddamn interesting, if I do say so myself. I'm just saying, like, it's a thought. It is an idea.
It is.
There's that. There's.
Let me actually take a look at my library and see what I got.
Yeah, I mean, because we got that. We got Heavy Rain, which I really want to do. Even if I don't. Well, I don't want to do it without Jess. I don't want to do it without my co-host, because the banter and the back and forth is half the reason why I like doing it. Because I have somebody like on call to bounce off of.
To be fair, that would be possibly one of the main strengths with doing something that I know as well as like Mamadan or Until Dawn, because a lot of times, like, I mean, I do banter, but like if it's a completely new storyline, like I also like I need to hear this bit. Let's see. I have. Let's see. I have some Bioshock. I have Fade to Silence.
We do still need to go through that. Considering.
Farming Simulator 19.
Okay, we're not going through Farming Simulator again.
Are you sure we can pull a Markiplier?
No.
Oh my god. Oh, I forgot I have Firewatch.
That would be kind of cool.
That could be kind of cool.
Because I know what happens myself, but I honestly just kind of want to go through it.
I mean, I know it happens too, but it's been longer since. Let's see. I have some Life is Strange stuff.
Hold the fucking phone there, sister. You're always the one going on about Life is Strange. You want to show me why you like that game? You do it.
There's a thought. Trying to remember if it's in my digital library or if it's on a disc.
There is also, I do have, if we're going into a little bit closer to like the, that area, like I do have like the original like Telltale Walking Dead games, the first 3.
Oh god.
And I wouldn't mind going through them, because I've never actually gone fully through all of them. Man of Madon! Until Madon.
There's the forest. Yeah, I finished Swan. It's actually kind of a cute game. Uncharted Lost Legacy is always super good.
See, I kind of like having, with us at least, like the more narrative-heavy games, because it gives us a lot to kind of bounce off of. That works really well. Is there anything, Barbara, if you're still watching, is there anything that you can kind of think of that might click.
Oh, they're actually gonna head out, but until dawn.
Oh.
Madon. Until Madon.
Well, yeah. Anyway, you have a good night.
Yeah, we'll probably have something figured out within the next couple days. So,
Yeah.
on the one channel or the other.
Yeah, we might take a quick break, but we'll figure something out.
Yeah, keep an eye out.
Yeah, don't even worry about thinking of anything at the moment. We'll back and forth it for a little bit.
Yeah. Hell
Plus-
yeah. Nah, it's all good, man.
So good. Meh.
Meh. Alright, well, night.
Nah, man. But I'm gonna cut the stream there, actually. I don't think there's anything else left.